Tonight on Combat Chefs.
I don't like it.
Blood, sweat and tears as Major Lomas whips his troops into shape for the Armed Forces cook-off.
If you ever produce that to me again, you will be wearing it.
Will Harry's rough diamonds beat the best of the Navy and Air Force?
This could be the breaking of me.
London District Headquarters, Whitehall. Army catering boss Major Harry Lomas is preparing for his biggest challenge yet.
Okay, but there's an opportunity to put her into something else if you didn't do that.
This time it's from the RAF and Navy chefs. Every year, Forces chefs cook off against each other.
Service!
At the Combined Services competition.
This is like a battle. You've, and we've got to win.
The chefs cook top-end restaurant dishes in front of an audience to strict time limits under the intense scrutiny of international judges.
The level of this is of Hotel Olympia standard. It's world-class standard.
But for Harry, it's not just about inter-services rivalry. The competition is an opportunity to develop the skills of the young privates in his charge. And Harry wants as many of them as possible to make it into Team Army.
The whole lot is a learning journey, and to try and inspire, confidence in them and the will to want to do. If they can do that at competition standard, when they get out on operation, that will still be with them when they're feeding the guys out on exercise and ops, and that's what it's all about.
But with his young charges more used to mass catering than fine dining, Harry's mission is to get them battle ready for competition standard.
We're looking for a quantum leap forward.
But will Harry be asking too much of his young army chefs?
You've rescued that just well.
Very well, sir.
Okay? You're a magician, not a chef. I want them to do well for themselves, because if they don't do well and it goes horribly wrong, I'm going to have a lot of welfare on my hands, and that means I'm going to have a lot of crying soldiers.
Today he summoned his youngsters to the officers' mess at Regent's Park Barracks for a series of timed cook-offs.
Morning, ladies and gents. We've got Team London together, and today it's all about you guys showing me how good you are.
The Army chefs will prepare their own dishes for Harry's assessment. 21-year-old Gloucester lad, Private Kirk Davis, is one of Harry's newest recruits.
My chicken is just cooking off now, so fingers crossed. Just when I get so nervous and plating up. Before I joined the Army, I used to work in a service station. I worked in different sections of a service station. As soon as I left school, I worked in a fast food restaurant, KFC. Doing these dishes and competitions is helping me progress with my confidence.
Get your veg on there, make sure your plate's clean.
Kirk's hoping to impress the Major with a dish of sautéed and stuffed chicken served with fondant potatoes and a red wine and wild mushroom jus. Harry's invited one of London's top chefs to help him with the tastings, Vivek Singh from the Cinnamon Club.
Good, okay, so what we got?
I've done a corn veg chicken, stuffed with a stuffing, sir.
Stuff with stuffing. Good, okay. The stuffing, what have you put in there? You put some chilli and...
There's chilli, parsley, chopped parsley, and there's paprika, salt and pepper, sir.
Caprica? What's caprica? Is that a dance or something? Paprika?
Paprika.
Good, excellent, okay, good. What potatoes are they?
Fondant towers, sir.
So, what type of potato? What, a steamer, Saxon?
Saxon, sir.
It's absolutely flavourless. You boil the out of it, okay? I quite like the sauce. You've got some, you've got the potential there. We just need to work on the flavours and the seasoning.
For Kirk, it's a tiny vote of confidence, but there's a long way to go.
Just come out of training. It's my first attempt cooking this dish. Obviously there was points I got picked up on, but they're things I can rectify, and I've got time to sort them out now.
As the other Army chefs lay their dishes on the table...
All right, young man, let's have a look. Onto here.
Harry isn't pulling any punches.
From 1 to 10, I'm quite happy to give that 3. What are you laughing at? I can give it 2 if you want.
No, keep it for a second.
This reminds me of a dish that you would serve somebody who's in hospital ill. That is pretty much the worst dish I've seen today. All right?
I'm not actually happy with it, sir.
You're not? So why the you brought it up then?
Last up is 25-year-old private Katrina Davis. She's opted for an Indian dish.
I was brought up on curries, brought up in an Indian background. Well, all my family's Indian, so my mum and dad produced some really good curries. My nan did also. I was rubbish when I lived at home whenever I did make a curry, but I know I've improved a lot.
She wants to impress Harry with a chicken roulade stuffed with a tandoori spiced mousseline. It's an elaborate dish for a private.
I want to win, that's it. I want to get gold, best in class.
And with one of London's top chefs in Indian cuisine tasting her dish, the pressure's on.
Have you filled the chicken with something? Is it?
Yeah, it's got it's chicken mousseline, chef.
How have you cooked the breast? Have you poached it?
Yeah, I poached it and then I pan-fried it with some butter.
The chicken, to be quite honest, is very tight. And it's very white and dead.
Yep.
It looks like it's died and gone off to somewhere else. All the ingredients in there, and it's nearly bland. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
Don't get upset.
Okay.
Okay? I'm telling you because I want you to do well. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Katrina's chances of going to the combined services competition are looking slim.
It was horrible. It went really bad with Major Lomas and Vivek. They weren't happy with the dish at all today. Basically, they said everything lacks flavour.
I think she's trying to get it too complicated, trying to put too much in it.
I'm not happy at all because I really wanted to go into combined services and...
At this moment in time, she's well behind the curve.
And with the competition only weeks away, the cook-offs have shown Harry what he has to work with.
I was pretty much disappointed with their craft skills. They've got the potential to do well, but at this moment in time, I'm having to dig hard to try and find it.